I remember when I was at boarding school, I used to be in the choir, and I remember my parents coming to see me, and I'd snuck out. I'd said I needed a new pair of shoes, which was supposed to be a pair of Clarks, and I came back with a pair of heels, and my mum and dad were watching in the choir, and they saw me come out in a pencil skirt and clipping in with a pair of high heels on, which was kind of quite Marilyn Monroe, and I don't know, they were like, what's she wearing? Really angry that I'd spent all my money on a pair of high heels, but I remember sawing the heel off as well to try and get the wiggle. And you know, I'd always been really interested in lingerie because I could never find anything that I really liked to fit me, and like a memory that I'll never forget was going to a lingerie department when I was 16, and you know, and the little old lady, because it always used to be kind of little old ladies with tape measures coming in and take your top off and going, oh no, we've got another one here. Oh, she's an F cup, and I'd be like, well, what have you got for me? Oh, we've just got this boulder holder, you know, and it comes in flesh or white, and I literally was like, oh, you know, crying about it. I mean, in my head, when I'm designing lingerie, I sort of see it, and I always see the character wearing it. So, and then I literally just put it straight down onto paper. I get a feeling of what I want to do, and I get my team to sort of watch certain films and start creating mood boards, you know, working with colours. And, you know, I brief the girls, and it just kind of happens, really. Every range that goes into that store, I sit there and I go, is this sexy? Would I wear this? You know, and we work on it and we work on it and we work on it till it fits everybody. And you know, AP is a company that's full of women. I mean, it's lingerie designed by women for women. It's quite magical as well. So although it's kind of for every day, there's an element of fantasy there as well. And I think that really works because it's, you know, it's luxurious, it's sexy, and it's functional, and it fits really beautifully. And you know, and I think that's, you know, if something fits you really nice and it's exquisite, I mean, you want it. It can really have like a positive effect on your mood, and everyone's different and everyone's got different fetishes, and so I have to design for like lots of different personalities. You get women who sort of say, no, that's not for me, no, you know, and you're like, you know, try it, no, I won't try it. And then you get them in the changing rooms, and then they start trying things on, they're like, wow, they feel empowered in a way. It's really addictive. It's for all different types of women. You know, we are about having curves, and everybody's beautiful, every shape's beautiful. So the other way that we're expanding is with a range called Soiree. We always make one-off outfits for our shows, and this is kind of like how Soiree began, really, because we'd do a show, and then all the certain customers would be phoning up going, I want that leather-studded corset, you know, and we'd be like, well, it's been handmade, it'll cost, you know, and they'd be like, yeah, but I want it. And so Soiree started off being one-off pieces, and then we've kind of grown that a bit more. So as I say, it's like the gold label of Provocateur, so it's really exquisite, it's really beautiful, it's really hard to explain, but it's very, very exquisite. We're working with a director called Shotton Anderson, and Justin's great. He's always sort of wanted to come and work with AP, and he came to me with an amazing idea, and he came back with this idea of doing like a modern day Hammer horror. And Hammer started in the 1950s, and at the time you couldn't show sex in film, and it was a way of showing titillation, I suppose, and you know, with the girls going with their breathing, and you know, the spiders crawling up their inner thigh and things like that. So it's got a modern twist to it, so it's got a bit of scream elements to it, but then it's also got like a little bit of retro, but done in a kind of modern way. So Soiree's a little bit of a mini movie, I suppose. It's like a little mini fashion film, and yeah, I think it'll be really good. So.